What's wise, my people? What is wise out there? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it's wise thoughts, wise moves, wise clues for you guys to be wise too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the wise guy who once was that fool. Back again. Ha ha. Yeah, we finna jump in something real quick, like this quick, like that, real quick, like that. Ha ha. Yeah, here we go like this. We're gonna get off into this story. It goes like this right here, right? After someone makes you mad or do something wrong to you, anything, all the above, let me say it like that, right? You separate from them, right? This is what I've been looking at, and this is what I've been realizing right here. Most of the people that's going on right here, most of the things that's going on out here today is this right here. They say hurt people hurt other people. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like this right here. You can meet a new person, right? A new friend. No matter who it may be. Let me say it that way, right? Before you get a chance to even know who they is, the character of them, you are already judging them by the person that hurt you, or you are already judging them because you a hurt person, not knowing you getting ready to hurt someone else too. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is this right here. I'm not telling nobody what to do or none of that. I'm just sharing my opinion. Let me say it that way first. Pencil can only be like ink pen. If it moves the same way, right? But if ink pen never moves the way pencil do, you have to be a hurt person to be looking at ink pen like it's a pencil. You understand what I'm saying? But let me get off of that real quick and let me get on this right here. To breathe in fresh air or to breathe in pollution, right? I'm finna break that down and what I mean by that. Fresh air is when you wake up in the morning out of your own bed, able to walk outside on the porch, stretch, and breathe in and out. Because you done everything the correct way, the right way. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't put yourself in no type of situation to hurt yourself or no one else. You know where I'm coming from? So you're able to breathe the fresh air. That's the fresh air that's coming outside. It's breathing the air on your porch, your own porch, right? That's what I mean by fresh air. Now what I mean by pollution is this right here. You could be a person out here not knowing who you is, not knowing what you about, putting yourself in certain situations, not knowing how to handle it, right? The anger inside of you can cause you to react as a snap of a finger, right? What you do in that anger, it don't love, it don't have a heart. It's angry, it's mad. It's only trying to attack and hurt. You understand what I'm saying? So to be breathing in pollution is this right here. Being locked up in a cell, breathing in everyone else's odor. Waking up in the morning, stretching, smelling everyone else's odor. Locked up in the cell because you're not knowing who you is and what you about, right? See, some of these people may say, well, he or she is scary because he or she don't put themselves in situations to where their anger may play a part of their life, right? He or she understand who they is and what they're about. So therefore, they're not going to put themselves into situations to where their anger will have to show. You understand what I'm saying? So them the ones that's always gonna breathe fresh air. Those who don't know themselves, don't know who they is, put themselves in places to where one day they may have to breathe pollution. You understand what I'm saying? But we're gonna get off of that and get on this. I keep hearing this right here, right? This on some Oklahoma City stuff right here, right? And I'll also keep hearing it, this out here in the world, period. So you got some of the homies, I ain't gonna even say it that way. You got some of the people out there on the West Coast, right? 456, started in Pomona, California, right? So you got some of the guys out there that's claiming 456, that's Pomona, who don't even represent some of the guys in North Highlands that's banging 456 Pyro, right? You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, it's a big old rumor going that most guys from California don't look up to people who bang their hoods outside of California. You understand what I'm saying? I say that to say this. City boy gangster, right? Originated Oklahoma City, North Highlands. Shit, my older brothers then was the ones who started it. You understand where I'm coming from? So it was a rumor going around that I heard that at least one person came out and said and shared it. He said he think this because some people, the little homies today that bang CBG, it was a bailout. I don't know who told him that, or maybe that's how he looked at it. I still sticks in my head the day he said it. But what a lot of people don't understand is this right here. City boy gangster originated in North Highlands, Oklahoma City, right? Some of the guys that's banging 456 Pyro wasn't a part of City Boy Gangsters, right? But they saw the love and the attention that it received, right? So instead of some breaking the history down the correct way so the other people will understand it, they want the attention. So they saying things the way that they want to. You understand what I'm saying? But the truth of it all is this right here. I know how it all started, how it all began. Just like I know how 456 Paru started in Oklahoma City in North Highlands. So when you come and speak stories that you heard other people share with you, you let me know how correct I was years ago to walk away from it, because there's no loyalty in it at all. And I'm gonna get off of that and get on something else. You know where I'm coming from? Yeah, let me say this right here. The people out here blaming Trump, right? You got people out here looking at Trump all upside his head, like Trump this and Trump this. I keep on breaking it down to you guys, so I'm gonna have to break it down some more. And I'm gonna break it down again in this way. You know where I'm coming from? Electoral votes, electoral college votes, let me say it the right way, is what put the president into office, right? Popular votes is what put the people inside your county into office. The people inside your county that you vote for, they are the electoral college voters. You understand what I'm saying? They are. So when some of you people not doing y'all's homework, y'all listening to the news, you know where I'm coming from? See, to do your homework, then you'll know it's people out here who voted for Trump to do what he's doing and how he's doing it. The people put him in office. See, people, us brown-skinned people, we only vote for the president. You know where I'm coming from? You see long lines. You see everybody calling their homeboys, calling their homegirls, even picking them up, bus lines, you know, busing them and all kind of stuff, making sure they in the line to go vote for the president. I'm talking about rich black leaders, man, who's uneducated, not educated at all. You know where I'm coming from? I'm talking about spending big money, 2 or 3 bus loads of people when it comes down to voting for the president. Well, where's these 3 or 4 bus lines of people when it comes down to voting for the government inside your county, the Congress inside your county, the senator inside your county? Where's some bus loads at? You understand what I'm saying? See, it's y'all got it all twisted up. Either I guess y'all not doing y'all homework, or either I guess y'all just don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like Ice Cube said, either y'all don't know or don't care what's going on in the hood. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's going on. It's the people that put Trump in who, I'm gonna say it the right way. the people who voted for the electoral voters. It's the electoral voters who put Trump into office. So the people already knew and already wanted Trump to move the way he's moving. See, it's our black rich leaders that's out there, and our black millionaires out there that's bus loading people to go vote for the president. See, it's y'all to blame for that. Y'all not telling the people how important it is to vote inside their counties, man. Well, I'm gonna get off of that and get on this. Let's say this right here. Let's say you have a sister, right? Who's about the same age as you, right around the same age as you. Let me say that, right? Y'all kicking it, y'all partying and everything. You get a girlfriend, right? You kicking it with the girl, y'all kicking it with the girl, and your sister is friends with the girl, right? Let's say that. So your sister, let me say this first of all. They say action speak louder than words. Words only cause problems. You understand what I'm saying? So your sister, instead of telling you that you have the wrong woman around you, she ends up showing you that you have the wrong woman around you, right? So as she's showing you that you have the wrong woman around you, do you supposed to get mad at your sister for showing you that the woman that you have around you is not the right one to be there? Do you supposed to be mad at your sister for that? Or do you supposed to recognize what your sister is showing you and find you or not even find you? Wait for one to come to you, either or. The right one. So therefore, when your sister tried to expose the next one, she's not gonna fall for it. You understand what I'm saying? The one that fall for it is not the right one. That should give you game, not turn you into a person to where you disliking your sister for showing you that you have the wrong one around you. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all got it twisted up. A lot of you guys got it twisted up too. When your cousin or when your brother go out here and expose the girl that's next to you. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all got it twisted up, man. Y'all got it twisted up, man. Y'all getting mad at your brother or at your cousin instead of recognize that you have the wrong person around you. You should be giving that man a hands up, a high five, pow, thanks for that, man. Because I could have spent 6 years with a person that ain't right. Instead, I only spent 6 days because you came and showed me something instead of telling me something. You understand where I'm coming from? So y'all got that part right there all twisted up. Recognize the game that's trying to be shared because they say actions speak louder than words. Words only cause problems, you know. And the reason why it causes problems because it goes back to this. Someone come tell you something about someone you love, right? Instead of you taking that game, soaking it up, doing your homework, and actually seeing the action yourself, you go sprinkle it inside their ears what someone told you. You understand me? You giving them a chance to defend the negativity things that they doing. So that's why words cause problems. Because now they gonna finna go back and say what you said and what they said and all this. So I'd rather for you to show me than tell me. But I'm different than a lot of y'all. You know where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all get mad when it goes that way. You know where I'm coming from? But I'm gonna get off of that and get on this right here. After they give you the money, you become their puppet. Here's how it goes right here. They sit back and watch you destroy your own people for the money, right? They sit back and watch you backdoor your own people for money, right? So they say, okay, this is the right one that we need to give the money to. You understand what I'm saying? So once they give you the money, right, and give you all these good contract deals, turn you into their puppet. You understand where I'm coming from? There's no way that you can turn around and realize that they're using you as a puppet. Take the money that they gave you and build your people up. They're gonna come after you for that. Because they don't want nobody to see the clear vision that you see after you done made that mistake. They don't want you to share that mistake. They want you to keep sharing how you destroy people, how you backdoor people, and how you shitted on people to get the money. They don't want you to never to be the person that apologized that you done it and realize that you want to correct it. So let me say it again. After they give you the contract with all the big money, they turn you into a puppet. You understand what I'm saying? You have to move the way that they want you to move. You cannot go back and say, oh no, we're finna go out here and build a black team up together and have everybody working so where we can come together with our own rules and laws after you done took their money. You can't be that person. Because if you come down to that person, it's gonna be a situation like Bill Cosby, let me say that. It's gonna be a situation like P. Diddy, let me say that. See, a lot of y'all people don't do y'all's homework, right? See, the outcome of that right there was why I said P. Diddy. Because even though P. Diddy was doing the things he was doing behind closed doors, right? P. Diddy was also trying to bring a black fist together. And what I mean by a black fist is everybody together as one, on one mission, on one accord, trying to do something to benefit everyone that's black. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, P. Diddy was on a mission trying to bring the black people together is what a lot of people didn't even understand. So what they did was use something that they already knew he was doing wrong and came after him. And what they did is so smooth, and how smooth, and this is just my opinion that I'm sharing. Let me say that first of all. I didn't say that first, so let me say it now. It was my opinion I'm sharing. You know? People did it so smooth to where they spend money to destroy him. So what I mean by money got spent A narrative had to get pushed. A video had to be shown. You understand what I'm saying? People who didn't like them had to be paid money to speak out. You understand what I'm saying? Not everything comes out the way it is. Go do your homework and see what he was doing behind closed doors. It wasn't just baby oil. He was also trying to bring his black people together. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all people don't know. Once you receive that money, you cannot come back to try to save your people. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie, Bruce's Million, with Richard Pryor. They gave him $30 million, right? He had to spend that $30 million in 30 days to receive some more money. And if he didn't spend that $30 million in that 1 month, they wasn't gonna give him the rest of that money. A lot of y'all didn't catch what I'm saying, so I'm gonna break it down to y'all. The mission is to give the money away and spend it on the bullshit rather than give the money away to build the people up to become something better than what they is and are today. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't understand that. So I'm gonna say it again. To take the money, you become a puppet. And this is Wise Talk Podcast. And I'm the wise guy who once was the fool. I swear to God on my blood. And I'm up out of here. Ha ha.